Generation Gap is a family-friendly game show that really takes two generations from a family, usually grandparents and grandchildren. Sometimes we have aunts and nephew, but usually it's grandparents, grandchildren. And we ask them a series of questions about each other's generation, whether it's music or food or culture or, movies, you name it. And it seems like an easy game, but it's really hard once you realize you're being asked questions about something from the 1940s when you weren't born until, 2010. I decided to come on board as a host for Generation Gap because apparently they already filled the spot for Jeopardy. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I loved this bit on Jimmy Kimmel's show. I always found it to be so funny and charming. And it really is, I am a person, I call myself, of the sandwich generation. I have my parents who are much older, my kids who are much younger. And so it's fascinating what their commonalities are, what they know about each other's generation, and what they don't know. And what they know is always like shocking and kind of something to marvel, but what they don't know is unbearably funny.
We do this every once in a while. It's time to pit young versus old, junior versus senior. The past takes on the present. It is time to play Generation Gap.
We have a really long-term friendship. I love his family. I love all of his children. And working with him is a great pleasure and a thrill. And really the reason if we're really talking about the real reason, I just like working with him. So that's why I'm here. The funny thing about the game, because it really is, it's more of a comedy show than a game show. The funny thing is that when they get the answers wrong, they're so wildly wrong. They're so incredibly wrong. And it's fascinating to see what kids guess when you make them fill in a blank about the seniors' generation. And it's even more compelling what the seniors guess. The toddler choice is my favorite part of the game because, again, they've already won. So they've already won all that money, right? But when you offer a toddler a choice between a new car or a My Little Pony scooter, what do you think they're gonna choose? I mean, it is, and it's adorable too. It's very sweet. There's almost no hesitation. There's almost no choice. They just go right. We should say, watch a toddler. We should rename the segment, Watch a Toddler Pick a Toy. All right, you ready for